What if I told you? There is a book in the Bible that doesn't just speak to history, but speaks to your future. A book that sees kings rise and fall, nations tremble, and hearts quietly change in the presence of God. Tonight, we open a secret scroll, a message written in fire, mercy, and promise. This is the book of Isaiah. Isaiah was not merely a man with words. He was a watcher, a messenger standing between heaven and earth. In a time when power ruled and pride shaped nations, Isaiah was given a vision, not of armies, but of God's holiness, not of thrones, but of mercy. His voice echoed through the streets of Jerusalem, not to impress, but to awaken. One day, Isaiah saw something no king could command and no army could protect. A throne, high and lifted up, surrounded by light, surrounded by angels who cried, "Holy, holy, holy." And in that moment, Isaiah did not feel powerful. He felt small, because true encounters with God don't inflate the soul. They cleanse it. From that moment on, Isaiah was sent, not to entertain people, but to transform them. Isaiah spoke to a world that trusted its walls, its weapons, and its wealth. But he warned them, a nation can build towers of stone and still crumble in spirit. He called out injustice. He confronted false peace. He exposed empty worship, not because God desired destruction, but because God desired return. The book of Isaiah unfolds like a journey through the entire Bible itself. The first half speaks of warning, of consequences, of a world drifting from its creator. The second half whispers comfort, restoration, healing, and hope that refuses to die. It is a road that begins with brokenness and ends with glory. In a time of fear, Isaiah spoke something impossible, that a child would be born, that God would walk among humanity, that light would enter the deepest night, a promise not wrapped in power, but in humility, a Savior not carried by armies, but carried in love. Isaiah described a servant, rejected, wounded, misunderstood, not crushed by strength, but burdened by the pain of others. A figure who would suffer, not for crimes committed, but for hearts that had wandered. It was a message the world did not expect, and a salvation the world could not create. Then comes the whisper, "Comfort, my people." Isaiah reminds us that God does not grow tired, that he does not forget names, faces, or silent prayers. Even when the world feels vast and overwhelming, you are seen. Isaiah does not end in ruins. He ends in renewal, a world healed, a people restored, a creation no longer weighed down by sorrow. Not escape, but restoration. Not silence, but joy. The book of Isaiah is not just a prophecy. It is an invitation to reflect, to return, to trust a plan bigger than fear, stronger than failure, and deeper than time. You didn't find this message by accident. You found it because every soul at some point searches for light in the dark. If this scroll spoke to you, there are more waiting to be opened. Subscribe to Secret Scroll and walk with us through the hidden messages written across time.